Here is what every entrepreneur needs to know about building a product line. Every entrepreneur needs to know what I'm going to share with you guys, because I'm going to drop some bombs on you. So make sure you listen up, listen up. If you're on the podcast, watch up if you're on YouTube, but make sure you listen to what I'm going to tell you, because that's going to change the way you do business in a good way forever. Listen to the 3 points I got to share with you. Point number one, hey, you don't need to create a product every time. You don't need to create a product every time. What do I mean by that? People often think when they are trying to grow their product line, oh, I gotta try to think about something. I'm going to invent something. I gotta do market research. I gotta make sure everything is perfect and ideal, and every little pixel of my cover, of my book cover, is perfect. Well, in some cases, at least some people are doing that, but you do not need to go that deep each time. In fact, you don't even need to create a product. I'm going to share with you a step-by-step process further along in today's show on how you can actually get a product that you didn't even create it and start selling it today. What? Yes, I got some huge secrets I want to share with you guys, but that's for the next part of the show. The thing is, keep in mind, and there are also other ways I'm going to share with you to make sure that you don't actually have to sit down, create something, and sell it. I'm going to share with you those ways further along the road. But the second thing I want to talk about with you guys is when you start creating products, start with the back end first. What is the back end? The back end is your highest ticket offers. So the things that you sell for the highest prices. And why should you start by that? Because it gives you a lot of profits, gives you a lot of money that can help you to allocate more capital quickly, faster into creating more front-end offers, cheaper offers, because those things oftentimes take more time to create and deliver. If you want to maximize the amount of results and the speed at which you are creating your products line, make sure that you start with your backend first. So start first by consolidating your backend, your highest margins products, the products that are the prices that have the biggest price tag. Focus on that first, and after that, from there, you build the rest of your product line. Last thing that I want to make sure that you guys know about how to build a product line is you should focus on, as I told you in the beginning, you do not need to create every time. And I've got something to add on that. Compilation over creation. Sometimes it's a great way to create products fast. What do I mean by that? Well, imagine that. And that's actually a way to create a great offering. Maybe not the product, a standalone product, but a value add. Let's say you go around on YouTube, you search a lot of information about a specific topic, and you spend hours and hours and hours finding the right information, finding the right person that's going to tell you what to do. Somebody that wants to see, because there are other people that are trying to do the same thing as you, searching hours on YouTube without finding the right video, the right tip, the right blog article, the right podcast episode that's going to make them click, find the information they want, find the thing they were looking at, because there's a lot of crap on the internet. Let's be honest, there's a lot of BS that you do not need to hear or see. And there is value into that because you put it some time and effort into searching the right thing for them. So there is value into that. One of the ways you can create a product or actually add some value into your offer is, let's say you're selling a program on marketing, for example, like I do. And you go around and you search for the best YouTube videos that are ever have been created on YouTube. And you spend hours and hours and hours, and you find 5 great videos. The thing is, you spent like 10 to 12 hours, and that's where the value is. People will not have to search through the whole YouTube to find those videos. They will be like, okay, time is made. I got some time and I'm going to be able to, use it to make some money. So there is value into that. So find ways to do maybe compilations, things like that, podcast episode that you saw, articles episode that you saw, YouTube videos that you saw. Make compilations, maybe a swipe files. If you're still in marketing, what we often do is swipe files. We gather all the marketing pieces that we think are really valuable. Maybe you have a big swipe file of ads that you got, and hey, it's really valuable. and you can share that file with the audience because you see that there is a lot of value in there. That's a great way to add value because you gather all that information over time, so your audience doesn't have to do it as well. There is value into that. You have to be creative. You have to expand your mind into the possibilities. But those were the things that you need to know first before going into creating your product line.